sharp military knife. I don't smoke, and I can't give my donation. Filled with vodka. But the question is it half full or half empty? Soldier Ivan, this guy is a real boring. Mud outside is frozen.
Yes, but the Germans are not accustomed with our weather. Their heavy artillery will be probably frozen whole winter.
I guess, but what if they defeat us before the winter?
Russian people are brave warriors, and we shall never be defeated.
I believe, but... What will you do after the war?
I will return to my wife and to my sons. Want to see the pictures?
Нет. I hate kids.
What kind of a man could hate kids?
Me. Have you ever heard about whiskey?
I don't like it. Vodka rules.
Vodka.
Cold country with warm heart. And good vodka.
Yeah, right. This plane could have squashed me. Luckily, I was inside talking to Ivan. I'm not sure that I would like to go there without any reason. I think that box fell out of the plane.
There's nothing better than travel. Are you here on business or just visiting?
I was on a vacation, but unfortunately it's over. I'm heading back to Earth.
So you had a good time here?
Good. It was fantastic. The colony is a real paradise for tourists.
Are you recommending anything?
Oh, you just have to go to the surface. I'll remember that walk forever.
It sounds fun, but is there a place where I could find more earthly pleasures?
There is a good bar, owned by James. You must try some of his cocktails.
Now, that's something I could enjoy. Too bad you're leaving. We could have had a good time together.
Duty calls. I don't believe my boss would like the idea of me not showing for work.
Well, I guess I'll have to visit James alone. What's there to see in the colony?
You could take a picture of the tree on the square. It's called a Bluetooth.
Is there something special about this tree?
Oh, yes, it's one of a kind. It came from Earth. It's been extinct for several years.
Okay, thanks. Bye. Fruit, small, round, blue, dull. The robot receptionist. Not exactly the latest model. I'd like to rent a room, please.
Certainly, miss. Thank you for choosing this finest hotel on Mars.
The finest? You're one modest robot, aren't you?
Naturally, I have an excellent modesty chip installed.
Good for you. Can I get my room now?
Certainly, miss. Room 17. First floor, first door on the left.
The flyer said your hotel is organizing trips to the surface.
That's correct, miss. Our employee in charge of tourists can give you the details if you're interested.
And of course, that employee would be you.
No need to be sarcastic. That employee is Miss Latour, but she's not here at the moment.
Okay, I'll look for her later. I've heard lots of nice things about the bartender. Are you James?
Yeah, gorgeous. How do you know my name?
Well, you're famous for your fabulous cocktails.
Am I? Well, thank you.
Assume you know everything about the colony.
I sure do. I've been here for an eternity.
Since I'm here for the first time, maybe you could recommend me a way to take a break from Earth.
No problem. Have a bloody Mars, and you'll forget all about the Earth.
A Bloody Mars? What's that?
It's my version of Bloody Mary. It hits you just where you need it.
Sounds good to me. While I'm still unhit, perhaps you could tell me more about this area.
Oh, I can tell you plenty.
And what do you think about walks on the surface?
have to admit I prefer staying down here.
Are you telling me you've never been out?
Technically speaking, no.
I've been told that these swamps are incredible.
Well, I simply say I'm not an incredible type.
Okay then. I can see that this isn't your favorite topic. I saw a funny tree on the square. It has blue fruit. I don't remember seeing anything like that on Earth.
The Bluetooth? They say it's the last one in the universe.
Don't they have its clones on Earth?
I've heard that the last sample was destroyed in the Great Explosion.
Oh, please don't talk about that. I grew up with the stories about a great explosion. I was born in big city. So I hear that this colony, besides being a tourist center, is well known for its cobalt mines.
Yep. Many years ago, this area had a few dozen mines.
So tourists chased miners away.
No. In time they've extracted the ore, and they had to dig deeper.
So the mole people are still here, only a little deeper.
Not exactly. There's just one mine left. It's right under this colony.
Bye. But I'm on vacation. A walk through this dark alley can bring me nothing but trouble. Nice guys. Short for Mass Police Department. Any questions? I assume this is Miss Latour, the tourist guide. So, you must be Miss Latour.
That's right. I'm here to make your stay more enjoyable and show you all the beauties of this amazing planet.
That sounds perfect. So, when's the first tour on the surface?
In 4 days. If that suits you, I could sign you up.
Sure, I can't wait.
Sorry to interrupt your vacation, Ram, but something's happened.
Hacker, what is it?
Our friend's been kidnapped.
What friend?
Ted, it happened yesterday morning. There's nothing useful on the police computer. I think you should...
Let me guess. Go back to Earth. Okay, I'm taking the first flight.
Great. I'm sending you all the information I've managed to gather on the PDA.
There goes my walk on Mars. A picture of my mom. Globe Mars, a souvenir from Mars. It appears that Charles forgot his influenza medicine. Charles has upgraded it a bit. Now it's almost a supercomputer. This is Willard, the doorman. Where did you catch that nasty cold?
I was babysitting my nephew over the weekend, and this is how he paid me.
So you also had a nice weekend then?
Oh, did you catch a cold too?
Oh no, nothing like that.
What was it then?
Well, my problem is that I didn't catch anything.
I see your point.
You seem pretty sick.
Oh, it's nothing serious.
Well, maybe you should go home and rest.
It'll pass. It's just a common cold, Miss Silver.
If you say so, Willard. But take care.
Oh well, Miss Silver.
Damn.
Ciao, Ren! Do you need something or...
Crap, Winnie. I need one of your cabs.
Ah, your junk broke down again.
Yeah, cut the small talk, Winnie. I'm in a hurry.
Okay, Ren, okay. Let me check what is available. Oh, yes, I have one, but it'll cost you an extra diner, maybe.
I'll think about it. Just send it.
It's on the way. It's got a new engine feature. Don't drive it manually, okay?
I won't, cross my heart.
Yes, right. Why do I even bother with you?
Because you love me. Thanks, Winnie.
Arrivederci, Ren. Take care.
This looks like Hacker's perfect neighborhood. Cops never dare to come here. Hacker is my friend. I've solved lots of cases with him and Ted. We're a bit like the Three Musketeers. Hacker, I'm really sorry I'm late, but I had a slight problem with the transportation.
What? Your old junk died on you again?
Well, yes, but let us get to the point. What exactly happened?
So far, I know that Ted was kidnapped with this other guy, some scientist from the AH Institute.
AH Institute? What the hell would Ted be doing at a place like that? He's always dreaded a snobism.
Before he went missing, I got a message from him telling me he was onto something big. But he didn't tell me anything else.
Okay. What was the name of that scientist?
Professor Harper Lee. I'll send his picture to your PDA.
I guess I should go to that institute then.
In the meantime, I'll search the network.
Harper Lee. I must find this guy. It wouldn't be nice to rummage through somebody else's things. Well, at least not while the owner is near. That's probably some worker. Sorry, can I ask you a question?
Yes, of course.
I saw the police here. Do you know what's going on?
Well, I do know, but I'm not sure I may speak about it.
Not even a small talk?
All I can tell you is that one of those crazy scientists is missing.
Okay, thanks. Do you by any chance drive a blue maintenance Hoover van?
Sorry?
I saw you have the same sign on your overall as the one on the maintenance vehicle outside.
Yes. That's my company's Hoover van.
Well, you better hurry then.
Why? What's going on?
Well, just now they're taking it away.
What? Who?
Guys from the traffic control. You probably left it in a restricted zone.
I can't believe it. I'm here on official business.
It seems they don't know that.
I must go. Thanks.
The barrier keeps me from getting in. The barrier keeps me from getting in. This is the main switchboard. I think this is the place to shut the power off. Think I can manage that. They've searched the trash. These guys are thorough. Is that oil? Is that oil? I can't use these items here. The closet is locked. This red thing looks like blood. These two things won't work together. I can't combine these two things. Locked. I don't have a key, so I guess I should leave it this way. Blood sample analysis results. Apparently, it was Dr. H. Lee's blood. Blood sample analysis results. Apparently, it was Dr. H. Lee's blood. Blood sample analysis results. Apparently, it was Dr. H. Lee's blood. Analysis results of the strange sample. It appears to have been an oil stain. Strange. It's working, but the power plant is shut down. Entrance to a small room where some lonely security guy used to work. Probably deserted. This is the main switchboard. I probably have to push some buttons to open the door. This is the main switchboard. I probably have to push some buttons to open the door. Well, if I can read this, I certainly don't need glasses. Some sort of a postmodern Robodog house? Are you nuts? Do you want that beast to eat me? Just one plain bottle. There are lots of tools in every factory. I know this because my grandpa was an... There are lots of tools in every factory. I know this because my grandpa was an engineer. Trash. I don't plan on touching trash. I don't plan on touching that. Smells bad. The fence is closed with a chain. I must remove it. Danger. High voltage. This chain is blocking my way. And what would I do with those? That's probably Harper Lee. Mr. Lee, I presume.
Yes, yes. Please help me.
Calm down. Everything will be okay. Mr. Lee, is everything all right?
Oh God. What is going on? And who are you?
My name is Ran Silver. Your troubles are over. We'll talk about it later.
Yes, of course. You're right. Yes.
You talk nonsense, Mr. Lee.
I'm sorry. Thanks. I feel better now. By the way, you nicely handled that. Well, dog.
I'm glad that you like it.
I'm even gladder you have succeeded.
Enough of this talk. I'm taking you to a doctor. Mr. Lee called from his office. I'm finally going to find out what happened to him and Ted. Professor Harper Lee, the great scientist from the A.H. Institute. Mr. Lee, I'm glad you got well so quickly.
Allow me to express my deepest gratitude, miss.
Well, the best way you could thank me is by telling me everything that happened.
Of course, Miss Wren. I will tell you everything I can remember.
How did you meet Ted anyway?
Well, actually, Ted met me. He called me one day and said he was an independent journalist in need of my assistance.
He didn't lie. He's a journalist.
Anyway, he came to my place early in the morning. I didn't have time to finish my coffee.
Okay, and?
He brought some documents with him. And then, out of the blue...
Your kidnappers broke in. They were probably following him. What happened after the kidnappers broke into your office?
Well, there were 3 of them. First they got Ted, and then somebody hit me, and I blacked out.
Can't you remember anything else?
Like I said, I blacked out.
How the hell am I gonna find Ted if you don't remember anything? Can you remember what the documents were about?
I think they were sketches of some space station. Or, I'm not really sure.
A space station, you say?
I'm telling you, I'm not sure. One thing I can remember is the seal of the League of Nations on the first page of the document.
League of Nations?
The League was formed from several most powerful nations a century ago.
But what did Dad see that was so sensational? Do you have any idea where Ted found these documents?
I honestly cannot tell. Perhaps...
Perhaps what?
I remember a date from the document. March 2020. and all the documents from that time are stored in the National Archive.
2020? That's ancient history.
I believe a copy could still be down there.
Down there?
The archive was buried in the Great Explosion, but I think there may be a way for you to get to the underground.
The underground? In the old part of the town? Isn't that a forbidden zone?
Sure it is. But that didn't stop your friend to go there.
You did say that you only assumed that the document is from down there.
Well, Miss Silver, my assumptions are usually correct. Or did you forget I'm one of the most respected scientists in this country?
Okay. I guess I'm going to the underground.